Hello everybody, welcome back to more Donkey Kong 64. In the last episode, we've taken care of Donkey Kong's collectibles in Angry Aztec. In this episode, I gotta clean up a few loose ends in Angry Aztec before we continue on to Stage 4. And, some other things here as well, now that I think about it. Alright, we're gonna do 3 things here in the, DK Overworld, or DK Isles, really, before we continue moving on. First of all, the DK pads where you can actually, you know, do the shockwave over. That should lead you to, like, 5 coins for each Kong. There are a couple of them here inside the, actual Donkey Kong house place, island thing. I never really knew what the official title of that is. It's on this area it's on this area where we originally got Donkey Kong's, coins. Well, there's a DK pad. Let's clear that out of the way. Alright, 5 coins for every Kong right there. And I think there's a second one up near the banana horde for Donkey Kong's area, which I don't know if, which I believe I did show it off like way long ago. You can also tell how much I remember most of my playthroughs. Not very well. Because let's be honest here, memory is at a massive premium. Let's put it that way. No future other things. No, my memory was right. DK pad right here. So we got another, so that takes care of all the special coins for each Kong inside the DK Islands. That's the loose end that we need to clean up. Another loose end we'll have to do is another DK pad that we can get towards the Banana Port 2 or Angry Aztec entrance. Let's get that out of the way first before we go any further. As Tiny Kong keeps leaping forward in life. There we go. I'm gonna laugh if the game somehow crashes right. No, okay, good. I say it now, and then it actually, you know, crashes on me. I actually had that happen already, just before I started this session. The game crashed immediately. I'm like, this is a good sign for today, isn't it? Yep, there's another DK pad we can take care of. And let's clear that out of the way too. So each Kong just got 15 coins added to their arsenal. It makes getting potions a lot easier later on. Even though I mentioned before, this game is very generous with their coins. And are you kidding me? All right, well, you don't want me to take the vines through victory? I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I'll just do it up by the banana port. There we go. Nice. So the one thing I actually forgot to do at Angry Aztec right after we wrapped up last episode is actually get the banana fairy in this stage. I believe there are 2 I got. I need to check my stats. No, actually I didn't get any of them. Oh, and I know why. They're everywhere. Alright, so alright, couple of cuts here and there. So the 2 fairies that we need to collect are all really involve Tiny Kong. Let's put it that way. And if I'm not mistaken, Quicksand is being mean again, as we've learned. One of them is actually located in the Llama Temple, as if we really need to go back over here again. That's just me complaining. Let's just be real here. All right, so let's use the wrong button. Amazing. Let's hear the saxophone. You gotta have a little bit of saxophone in our lives. Thankfully, there's a recharge station. Oh, that wasn't in vain. Alright. Alright, so we gotta head back to the Llama Temple. Let's get ourselves one of the banana fairies before it goes to waste. Like most banana fairies, let's be honest here. Actually, no, most banana fairies aren't really meant to go to waste. They need to go back to their homeland. Wherever their homeland honestly may be. Let's put it that way. Alright. We hear that jingle. We got a banana fairy we can collect right here near the tiny entrance. It's pretty convenient to be Tiny Kong in this case. Oh my god, she's a fast mover. Except, she was in point blank range. Amazing. And, oh. It's because of the assets, of course. That makes too much sense, doesn't it? Alright. Wait. Wait! Wait! What? 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 I was so confused as to why Tiny couldn't actually ponytail twirl, because that's what I like to do with Tiny Kong. And it says she just had her bow out. Alright. No, away from you. I don't want to see you again. Alright. Alright, ponytail twirl our way to more damage. Amazing. We figured out the secret to getting banana fairies, and that is going in the quicksand again. Alright. The second banana fairy, which I showcased in an earlier episode, is in the Indiana Jones temple. Many people call this the Five Doors Temple because there's really no other name for it. Alright, let's just screw you. Real quickly, we're hearing that jingle again. That means there is a banana fairy we can collect. And then by going in here, can we? Nope. And we can remain mini, so we can capture this with a little bit of style and flavor into this one. There's the second banana fairy, and we can easily collect this one. Nice. It accounts that the fact that you're small and it actually, you know, does that. Amazing. All right, I think that is 100% of Angry Aztec and Frantic Factory. And Frantic Factory. Wow, we are talking about the wrong things. Yep, that is one. No. I missed the golden banana. Where did I miss the golden banana from? Oh, wait a minute. Chunky Kong, right? It's gotta be Chunky Kong. Yep. Well, okay. Technically, we got everything unlocked. You can tell how much memory works. And I guess we can't really wrap up this episode at all anyway. We can't. I said we would go to stage 4 in an earlier episode. We are going to hold off on that thought. We're gonna go back to Cranky Kong's lab in the DK Island, and we're gonna do the thing that we remembered to do. So, way earlier in our adventures, we actually needed 15 banana medals in order to give us what he actually wants. This unlocks, believe it or not, another important collectible we'll need in order to actually beat the game. As if I have said this way too many times. We've done this with Cranky's potions. Now we gotta do this with, you know, Cranky Kong's thing. What's this? You got 50 banana medals? I don't believe it. You must have made them yourself. I suppose you want my surprise. It's basically a little game. So, believe it or not, he offers us to play a little arcade game, a little flashback to the classics. And why not try the arcade game? The arcade game in question is Jetpack. So this is a simple semi shmup, build your rocket, you know, do your things. I'm gonna game over immediately so I can just showcase just so we can just get the idea here. So the object of the game is to, you know, shoot the projectiles and then try to get 5,000 points. The 5,000 points is required for, as he mentioned earlier, the Rareware coin. Yep. Let's try it again. The Rareware coin, just like the Nintendo coin, is 2 collectibles we'll actually need in order to, you know, beat the actual game. I say beat the actual game, and you know, I mean, I'm not lying. Let's be real here. So other than shooting projectiles for points, you also have to build a rocket. These rockets, of course, need fuel in order to actually, you know, blast off. That isn't too hard, right? You can also get some extra collectibles by with like whatever those green things are. I don't even know what they're supposed to be. They look like orb-looking things. Let's put it that way. You collect them for points. And once again, the main objective of this challenge is to basically get as most points as you can. And wow, are you serious? Amazing. That diamond collectible is in a really tough spot because projectiles can just spawn from both sides of the screen. So all I can really do is just hope for collectibles. Anyways, point being is, once the rocket is full of fuel, you can just enter it and you get blasted off to another land, where you can get more points and build yourself and refuel your rocket. The projectiles are now different. In this case, they're whatever these fuzzy things are. I like to consider this one of the easier required arcade challenges, because it's actually not that hard. I honestly find this to be less hard than Donkey Kong. I mean, to be fair, Donkey Kong requires some complexity into it. Now I gotta remember to get the Rareware coin. There's the Rareware coin. So we got the Rareware coin. I think does that complete the challenge? I think it does. Let's go for points. Let's just make this one giant episode where let's see how much I can get out of Jetpack. Not that much apparently. I've done it. You got it rear at 8,130 points though. That isn't too bad. Crash landed again. What's the third projectile? I remember making it. Oh, bubbles. Bubbles don't have a predictable pattern. They just flobble about. At least they're purple and green. They could have. Oh, and then there's red. I was gonna say, couldn't they be more unique with their colors? Oh, turquoise and teal, or turquoise and teal. Red. I think it's really just turquoise or it's teal in general. I don't even know anymore. Well, that's all I needed. The Rareware coin's collected. Well, what? You got my Rareware coin? That's impossible. You must have cheated. All you can do is now play for fun, I suppose. Alright. We're done here. Not letting you have another potion yet. Come see you in the next level. Well, we will definitely visit you in the next level because that's what we're gonna do next. Now, just to make sure I don't run into some major paranoia right now, DK Isles should have all the Kongs. Yep. Oh my god. Like I said, reverse controls. Yep, I 100%ed all the levels. Why don't we preview ourselves what Stage 4 Steam is all about? And we're also at 85 bananas, which I'm just gonna spoil it to you guys right now. It's basically 2.5 times more than what we actually need in order to start Stage 4. Okay, so Stage 4's entrance is actually located in the same island as King K. Rool's island right there. Except it's in a small little hole inside the ship for whatever reason. I think that might signify enough. Let's be real here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Stage 4 lobby. I mean, there's nothing special about this one. I mentioned earlier that Stage 4 is gonna be one of the toughest ones to get for me because it's mainly because of the brightness. But you kind of get the idea here. It's a water themed level. I never really considered this one to be my favorite, but we will go in further detail later on. First of all, we got a splash here. Let's get his blueprint right away, so we don't have to worry about it. And this is a Chunky Kong blueprint. You might have also noticed that there is a blue switch. We can't do anything about that in this stage. We'll have to revisit this area once we're done with stage 5. Let's just punch the heck out of Kasplat. Let's get a blueprint. That's 1 out of 2 golden bananas we can get in this lobby. Also one of the easier Kasplats to get, to be honest. Alright, let's enter in with Donkey Kong. Or actually, let's change our minds a bit. Chunky Kong. We need to give you some screen time again. Alright, so yep, as I mentioned before, blue switch, can't do anything about it quite yet. Grand slamming it does nothing. So yeah. Alright. This one is gonna be one of my least remembered. I think at this point the stages here on forward I don't remember the golden bananas for, so we're gonna have a hell of a time here. Let's talk to you, Locker. We need to get you out of here again. We need you to be free. And that's all I have really. Let's put it that way. And I think that's where we'll end it. Join us next time as we take on stage 4 of Donkey Kong 64. That didn't really rhyme, let's put it that way. See you guys later.